Atkins Civil 3D video series, Road 8A, Driveway Sample Lines. This video illustrates A. Default sample line settings, B. Create drive sample line group, and C. Create drive profile sample lines. Profiles of existing driveways are prepared to determine the extent of driveway reconstruction that is required to eliminate vehicle dragging after the new improvements have been constructed. Driveway sample lines are used to indicate locations where the driveway profile sections will be taken. Each alignment will have its own group of driveway sample lines. Due to the large number of driveways on each side of the road, the primary road generally has two groups of sample lines, one for the left side of the road and the other for the right side. A driveway sample line is generally drawn at the center of the driveway. For driveway widths greater than 30 feet or for roads having grades greater than 5%, two sample lines are drawn, one on each side at or near the edge of the driveway. Driveway sample line defaults, settings, right-click to drawing name, edit drawing settings, object layers, sample line, pick the current, scroll down to C3D Surf Sample Drive, OK. Sample line labeling, pick the current, scroll down to C3D Surf Sample Drive, OK. OK. Right click sample lines, edit feature settings, default styles, sample line style, pick the current style, select SL Drive, OK. Label style, pick the current, SL Drive, OK. Default name format, sample line name template, SL next counter, sample line group name template, SLG parent alignment name, pick the current name, remove road, and add drive. OK. OK. Expand sample line, expand commands, create sample lines, edit command settings, default swath widths, left swath width 90 feet, right swath width 0, sampling increments, use sampling increments false, increment relative absolute station, additional sample controls at range start false, at range end, false. Other locations, false. Miscellaneous. Lock to station, true. OK. Create Kincaid Drive left. Sample line group, LA. Enter. To open the layer panorama, scroll down to C3D Surf Sample Line Road Freeze Layer. Close panorama. Home ribbon. Profile section view. Sample lines. For the alignment prompt, depress enter, select Ken Crown alignment, OK. Pick the arrow to the right of the icon, create sample line group, name SLG parent name drive, sample line style SL drive, label style SL drive, layer C3D Surf sample drive, select the sources, existing surface, Ken corridor, remove the check mark for the top surface and select the Ken datum surface, style, existing ground, Atkins for Ken corridor, road section for Ken datum, layer, C road section for C road surf and Ken datum, C3D corridor section for the Ken corridor, OK. A cursor will appear in a drawing with a prompt to specify station along the alignment for the drive left sample lines. Zoom to location of the first driveway around 1675. There is a driveway around 15 plus 30. However, due to the extensive amount of storm runoff that flows in this driveway, the driveway improvements require special design consideration that is different than the normal driveway reconstruction design process. With snap off, visually pick the approximate center line of the driveway. Enter to accept the left swath width of 90 feet. Enter again to accept the right swath width of 0 feet. Pick additional driveways. Escape when finished. Clear all events. Close action panorama. For this video, Kincaid drive right sample line groups has been created using similar procedures for the drive left sample line group. Prior to creation, the swath width settings were changed to 0 feet left and 90 feet right. Due to the relative small number of driveways along the side roads, each side road alignment will have only one sample line group that will contain both the left and right driveways. Also, the left and right swath width will be set individually for each side road sample line when it is created. Create the side road sample line group for 48 South. Home ribbon, profile and section views, sample lines. Depress enter for the alignment. Select 48 South. OK. Select the arrow to the right of the icon. Create sample line group. Name, SLG parent alignment drive, sample line style, SL drive, sample line label style, SL drive, layer, C3D surf sample drive, alignment 48 South, select data sources to sample, remove the check mark in the top surface, the existing surface Kin corridor and data surface will be sampled, style, existing surface, existing ground, OK. Kin corridor, style is Atkins. Kin datum, style is road section layers are all correct. OK. As prompted, visually pick the center line for the right driveway, 0 for the left swath width, and 90 for the right swath width. Visually pick the left drive, enter 90 for the left swath width, and 0 for the right swath width. Escape, clear all events, close action panorama. Repeat for all other side roads. This video is a part of the Civil 3D video series created by Gerald Atkins of Atkins Engineering. Visit www.atkengr.com for instruction manuals, tutorial drawings, template drawings, and Civil 3D videos.